Good morning, everybody. Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Sunday. It is the 21st. Good job, Hella. Hairball? Huh? Today is the 21st. It is Sunday, August 2022. We had some rain this morning. So yesterday was a very long day, folks, for me. I will kind of give you the rundown. I left, like I did my live stream on Friday. I took a nap, woke up from my nap at midnight, and then I was out of here by 1 a.m. Drove to Maryland, which is about a 6-hour drive, and got to my buddy's place, and we had to load everything up in my truck and in the trailer. I did a short yesterday showing that. We'll take a walk up the hill here. So did that, and then we drove back. And then when we got here last night, we knew that there was rain in the forecast. So anything that was in danger of getting wet, we had to either get it in Eric's Big Blue House or into the shipping container. And there was some stuff that we left on the trailer last night that we'll be doing today to get that squared away. We do have more rain in the forecast, and once we get up to the top of the hill here, I will show you the clouds some more. But so anyway, I can honestly say I slept very, very well yesterday. 12 hours of driving, packing him up from a third-floor apartment up and down the stairs, and you know, he'd been, for the couple days previous to that, you know, he was having some trouble, obviously, downsizing, packing up, getting things ready. So not a lot of fun for him. And so, but we got here, we got some things squared away. And I asked him this morning, how'd you sleep? He said, I slept awesome. So that's all we have left to move. There, he's got his the frame for the futon in there. You know, anything that could get wet, that could get damaged, we got out yesterday. So when I'm done with this video, and I started uploading this video, it's about 11:30 right now in the morning. Oh, real quickly, before we go any further, I will be live streaming tonight, 8 p.m. I would encourage you to join me then, and we will go from there. But so we're going to come down, get what we need to get into the shipping container, and then like his futon, we'll get that down there for him so then he can start excuse me, start organizing that. But you can see with the clouds, we're definitely going to have some more inclement weather today, but that's all right. It happens, no big deal. But no, it's you know. So here's the interesting part. Like I said, I've known Steve for 25 years. He was my best man when I married the kid's mom over 20 years ago. And so he, you know, this isn't his lifestyle choice. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, if it works out for him, cool. If it doesn't, I totally get it. This is not for everyone. But you know, just helping out a friend. He needed help, and so, you know, we've been friends for a long, long time. And so I will tell you this. So here, again, you find out who your friends are when you're moving, right? So he had these couple guys that he hangs out with in Maryland, and so the one guy said, "Oh yeah, I'll help you move." And guess how many of them showed up? None of them. So it happens. What are you going to do? The one guy said he had a funeral to go to, but funerals are generally in the afternoon, and we needed help first thing in the morning for like an hour. But so we got it though. We got things squared away. We got it all packed up. we got back here, and we didn't get back here until last night, probably close to 6 o'clock. I think that's when I put up that short, and or did the short. It took a while to upload, but so and then like I said, we were both just shot, and then we still had to move things into the shipping container, and because like I said, I knew it was going to rain last night, and it did. So we just had to take care of what we could take care of, and that was it. But it's slow and steady wins the race, and but we got that done. He's here. We'll get settled in. We'll see. If it works out for him, awesome. And if it doesn't, and if he decides he wants to go somewhere else, that is totally up to him. But yeah, but if he wants to stay here, like I said, he can stay here as long as he wants. I have no issue with that whatsoever. And he was like, this morning, we were sitting there having coffee this morning, and he's like, we're sitting outside, and he's like, man, it is like so peaceful. I'm like, yep, that's what I like about it, so. But yeah, so that's where we're at. That's, like I said, obviously this is going to be a big adjustment for him. I mean, he was living in Baltimore, so it was a lot of people. I mean, his apartment complex that he was living in, the apartment complex, three-story buildings, and so you have per floor is like 2 apartments per floor, and there had to be, and I mean this is no exaggeration, more than 100 apartment complexes in that apartment area. I mean, you drive into there, and it was just so. I mean, he's been around a lot of people, so this is definitely a little bit different out here. But like I said, we'll see what happens, and like I said again, that will be his call. But yeah, so good day. We got him moved here safe and sound, and man, I slept like a freaking rock last night. I absolutely did. I definitely was freaking really tired. But poison ivy's getting better. What I've actually been doing, and just to give you guys a heads up if anybody's having any issues with poison ivy, what I've been doing is using oatmeal, and mix it with water. You make like a paste with it, and you put the paste on you, and it really helps to dry up the poison ivy and relieve the itching. And then what I also will end up doing, what I've been doing the last couple days, like yesterday especially, because I knew I was going to be driving for a long period of time, put oatmeal itself, the wet oatmeal, right on top of the poison ivy, and just wrapped it up with a bandage, and really what a huge difference. So that was a good thing as well. But yeah, so that's where we're at. We're gonna pretty much, today is going to be a chill day, because it has been, like I said, for him it's been a long few days, but yesterday was just a very long day period. And so we're gonna get his futon into the blue house, and then he can go in there and he can fart around and get that set up and organized as much as he can, and we'll go from there. But so slow and steady, but it's like I said, tomorrow we got to get some things squared away for him, and we will be doing that as well. But good day overall. Like I said, safe trip. We had a good safe trip, no issues, no problems at all. And like I said, he's here safe and sound, and we'll go from there. So anyway, guys, I hope everybody's had a great weekend. I hope you've had a productive weekend. If you're seeing this here, I mean, this grass has got to be cut. For all of you who hate me cutting the grass, probably tomorrow, I think I'm going to be able to get out here and start cutting grass too. And it was funny because Steve was like, dude, I'll help you cut the grass. I'm like, that's no worries, But yeah, so anyway, that's where we're at. Just trying to take care of our business, and we'll get things squared away, and we'll move forward. And hopefully within a few more days, I can have this poison ivy stuff put behind me. It seems to be starting to clear up. I've had it for over a week, so I'll be really happy when it's done. And we'll go from there. But anyway, remember folks, again, live streaming tonight, 8 p.m. Please join me then. Remember, we're all in this together. One race called the human race. If we could ever figure that one out, we will absolutely be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important we tell the people we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? Have a great day, and I will see you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.